Hello everyone and welcome to Bevins Bricks. I'm Daryl, and in today's video I want to show you some custom-made computer terminals. And the reason I'm doing this is because once they are installed in my Avengers Tower, that's what they're built for, it's going to be really hard to show them off. Anyway, if this is something that interests you, stick around because it's coming up. Now, if you're a longtime viewer of my channel, you know that I have been working on a huge, and I mean huge, Avengers Tower. And I've been trying to come up with a lot of different things to fill the interior of that particular build. And so far, I have come up with a party hall and a business floor, complete with cubicles. Now, I'm trying to fill out this floor. And what I came up with an idea was to build a science lab room. And what I'm trying to kind of model that room after is the scene from the first Avengers, Captain America, where Steve Rogers is actually injected with the serum in the room from I think it was supposed to be 1947. So they had those really big, ugly, old computers all over the walls. Well, that is what this is from. I wanted to capture that vintage look of the old computer systems with the reel-to-reels and then the controls, and then you just got the regular cabinet and the cabinets with windows in them. I just wanted to get a whole variety of things because I'm going to be filling the entire floor with these on the exterior wall. As you can see in this picture, that's exactly what it looked like in that room as well. And I'm really happy with how these turned out. Now, the original design I actually got off of an image that I saw on Pinterest. And I've just kind of modified a bunch of the different things that I saw to kind of fit my needs. One of my favorites is this actual cabinet here because it really truly looks like a reel-to-reel. And the funny thing is, you would never guess what that is. That's those little googly Lego eyes inside of there that gives it that look. Just to kind of show you what I mean, let's pop it apart. And there you can see the little googly eyes. But by putting this train window in front of it, it hides that googly eye appearance. And it gives it that nice looking reel-to-reel appearance of the old tape recorders like they used for computers way back then. That was what this was supposed to be as well, and I'm going to keep that design since I built it. But I'm really happy with how these looked out, or turned out anyway, and really happy with how they look, and wanted to take a minute to share them with you because, like I said, once these are actually placed in my Avengers Tower, you're probably never really going to notice them ever again, except if you're looking through the windows of the building. And I was just really happy with how these turned out. I still have a bunch of other ideas that I got to work on and try and figure out for that floor as well, because I'm going to be putting the view room up above them because they had the little viewing room where everybody was sitting in the chairs looking down at the cabinets, the coffin, if you will, that Steve Rogers was actually put in for the injections. And I'm going to be making that little cabinet as well to put in the center of the floor. And then I'm going to have the lights above it. So that entire floor will be to reminisce of the scene when Steve Rogers becomes Captain America. And to me, one of the reasons that is an important scene to actually include in my Avengers Tower is because, well, Tony Stark's father was the person that actually made Captain America. So I thought that was kind of fitting for that to be in the Avengers Tower. Also, like a lot of my builds lately, you can expect to probably see these for sale on my Rebrickable page sometime in the near future also. And I do want to point out that I also have the instructions for this scaffolding are now for sale on my Rebrickable page. And we are working now to try and get this power tower up and available for sale on my Rebrickable page as well. So if you're a fan of a lot of the different builds I do, don't forget to check out my Rebrickable page, not to be too repetitive anyway, because I am uploading instructions to that page at least once a week for new stuff. So anyway, I guess that's all for this video. So as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Bricks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below, and hopefully we'll see you next time on Bevins Bricks.